Let's do it.
Visit the team's website for more information for availability of any future games.
Calling all Suns fans, our next giveaway day is around the corner. Come out to the game and you'll go home with a Suns pad. We want your time in the arena.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question.
Yeah, we undefeated, Saint.
Will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA.
Right there.
You got this, MP.
Here's Doncic. Up top, Carter. Doncic passes to MP. Launches a three. Richards pulls it in. Suns trail by 12. On the wing, Jones. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. And a
Ball.
foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
The defense getting physical with ball. Too physical, in fact.
A different look for Phoenix. Plumlee comes in for Richards. And it's Beal in for Durant. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter. How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
O'Neal misses. Los Angeles leading by 14. Carter with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And Los Angeles, another three.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Beal outside.
Come on, man, with the ball, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
We've got 13 seconds left to play
Man,
in the
get
first
that
quarter.
ball, son, man. Oh, I'm not the
Six on the
captain,
shot
so I
clock.
can't switch plays.
Releases.
That's all. Get ready.
Here's Bull. Up and in on the
How y'all
layup.
let him get it
That's
back
been
in,
the
son?
story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's Rui Hachimura making things happen for the... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe
Stop
Vincent.
playing on my
And it's
ball,
Alex
son.
Len. And there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's MP in at the three, the small forward. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you.
There was fire in MP's eyes when he let that shot go. And you knew when it left his hands, it was good.
Here's Beal. And Reeves pulls it down.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a
Give me the
big
ball,
leg up
son.
on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
From deep, MP. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Dunn, he's...
Substitution on the court.
Los Angeles leading by 19. And he drives in. O'Neal pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Jones, the pass to Durant. That three's off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the attack, Carter. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
12 points.
Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Carter, good.
Time to
He
rev it
made the
up.
most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that'll be their
That's
only
smooth.
game on the road before heading back home. Outside O'Neal. The three.
That's off.
He drops it from range. O'Neal's got 7 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Durant. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Outside
goal,
corner,
son.
beyond the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night. 7 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Who poked away?
Oh,
And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I love how they've kept the ball moving. Make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs. I think you mean hot potato because they're burning that D.
I'm fine.
Oh,
Whoa.
Arnie.
I'm gonna put the air conditioner back on.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming
Mo?
schedule.
You know, for the Suns, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans
Oh, yeah,
saw
really?
it that way. Most of the time, it's about instant
sit on you.
gratification.
All right.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Love you. Let's make it rain.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Y'all say all that good stuff about me, but y'all would steadily putting me on the bench.
He
For what
checked
reason,
in
I
for
just don't know
Dunn.
why.
And the Lakers also making a change. MP's checked in. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. He buries it from three.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Richards in at the pivot
Give me the
spot,
ball,
manning
son.
the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best. 12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And Durant with the block.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Some changes for Phoenix. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Boy, the Suns are struggling. And the foul called on MP.
Oh, son. Please tell me how.
Cole, he's checked in for Phoenix. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer O'Neal. Vincent grabs a miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he makes a first.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And the Suns shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Neal gets the bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
There we go, ball.
Nice shot by MP. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the lights. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. MP is out there with Gabe Vincent, and it's Hachimura in at the center position. And it feels like everyone turns over half their roster every year, Clark. How hard is that for teams?
Very hard. I mean, continuity is a foundational pillar point to being
Give me
successful.
the ball,
at
son.
anything. There's a reason why Steph, Clay, and Draymond won so much in Golden State. Knowing your teammates and their tendencies is vital if you're going to be a championship contending team. I think teams and organizations benefit when they stay together for longer periods of time.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Carter. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jones, the pass to Booker.
Bro, y'all need to let him shoot that.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Pass to MP. Takes a 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Phoenix is shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Booker no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. James, that's good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Booker, and Booker with the jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside Vanderbilt, pass to Carter. from the arc. And Los Angeles,
There we go.
another three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Booker with it. He's checked by Carter. Takes the three. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Carter. From deep. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
MP scanning the floor. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
And it's good for 2. Carter's got 18 points in just the second half.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Jones, the pass to Booker. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
Stop playing with my
Buries
balls,
his 10th
son.
triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and
Yeah,
looking like they
boy.
have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And he Here's Vanderbilt. MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Battles through traffic and lays it in. MP's got 44. 36 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Beal. Fires the 3.
There goes.
And the Suns miss again. Here's Connect. Booker defending. Outside Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And that one falls for Carter.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Phoenix with it. Now here's Durant. Outside Booker. It's Beal on the wing. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Solid effort tonight on both.
You okay, mama? Sound tired.
Cavs always come to play, especially at home. Lock in, MP. Objects in motion, stay in motion.
You guys inspire us. We love you.
Greetings,
I
everyone.
don't need to
Welcome to
probably
2K
no pseudo
Sports
around.
and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season.
Cavaliers with some changes. Tyson's checked in. And it's Okoro in for Hunter. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Carter in for Austin Reeves. So the Lakers 5 right now. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Carter out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes at the 5 down low. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Give me the ball, give me the ball.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Sinks the three-pointer. Carter's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Lakers.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Tyson. Poked away. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers. Carter outside.
That's all.
They get it back. Vanderbilt finds Carter. That doesn't go either for Carter.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Slow it down. Slow it down. Put the pace on. Take your breath.
Lets it go from what a play.
Let's go,
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland.
Yeah. Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
So for the Lakers right now, Gabe Vincent is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Alex Len. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. Merrill can't hit. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Knicks in New York.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebound.
Let's get it stopped. Let's go. Let's go.
A lot of one and dones.
Now we got the lead. Let's keep it.
If you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions. And getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Lakers second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was looking great.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Jerome. Still yet to score. Mobley the pass to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Here's Carter. MP converting the tough bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Merrill. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Merrill's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Carter with the 3. Bring it up for MP. A 3.
Let's go.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Mobley outside.
You better not.
On the wing. Clock at 4. Over Reeves.
That's all.
Hachimura grabs the miss.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not
Why are you not passing the ball?
He's got to settle down and make shots.
Cavaliers making a switch.
What you say, babe?
Garland's checked in.
Huh?
Now for Cleveland. Dean Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Okoro. The Lakers also making some changes. Connect, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. MP comes in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Pass to Wade. Mitchell outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And here's MP for 3. And again,
Let's
Los
go.
Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Don't let him get to you.
To Jerome. Hunter the screen. And it's Wade in the corner. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Jerome. Oh, good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Carter for 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
That's what I'm talking
Carter's got the
about.
lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Pass to Hunter. Down low. Here's Mitchell.
Bro, get your screen out of my way, son.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Carter for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Mitchell wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. LeBron with Garland picks him up.
Hurt y'all.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young
This is the
man.
last one.
And here is Hunter. 17 points in his last outing. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Garland.
That's his 2nd bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
God, man, I got old
This is his
insane.
first chance at the line tonight.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there.
And so it's it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the three, you know the rest.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Check it out, Los Angeles. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I got to say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though. The Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tyson's checked in. Okoro comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Carter, he's checked in for LeBron. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. They've got Evan Mobley. Sam Merrill out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Tyson in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Merrill. He's defended by Reed. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. He got it up. No good on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Lakers lead by 5. And time for the short break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So for the Lakers right now, up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Vincent is out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the center position. Vanderbilt with the block.
Oh, give me the ball.
It's MP attacking. Good on the shot. 31 points for MP. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
On the wing, MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Yeah,
Defense has to know
boy.
this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
Outside Garland. Pass to Hunter, right wing. There's Okiki. He's covered by Hachimura. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit blocking has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Evan Mobley
Injury
for Okoro, and it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Thompson, he's checked in for Okiki. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play
Bro,
right
give me the
now.
ball, son.
Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. A rebound by the Lakers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Garland. Hunter with it. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The Cavaliers with another miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And it's in there. James has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Just reliable, guys. He's just
give me the ball, son.
Trying to make the right play.
Doncic passes to MP.
Damn.
Lets the three fly. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Carter's got 41.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
So it's the Lakers now. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Go foul.
Mobley outside. Here's Hunter. There's the drive. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Doncic with the bucket.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
Give me the ball.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Pass to Mitchell. Over Reeves. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic dishes to MP. Off target from outside. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 17. Mobley misses. And so it's the Lakers with it. And here's MP for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.